I'm sorry, what did I call?
Excuse me?
What did I call?
Protective order unit?
Okay, may I have your name?
This is the protective order unit. How may I assist you?
Yes, may I have your name?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, can I have your name?
Okay, just a second.
You put me on hold. They already know who I am, and then she's going to transfer me to Marvina Robinson, so that we don't have to discuss why the police were called out.
County Criminal District Attorney's Office, protective order unit. Please hold.
It's 4:12. The time is 4:12. It's 4:15. I don't know if you can see it. It's ringing.
This is Investigator Jeff Gray at the Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office. I'm currently away from my desk. If you'll please leave your
Keandra? Keandra? Yeah, I wanted to know why Keandra called the police.
Ma'am, this is Marvina Robinson. I'm an assistant criminal district attorney.
Yes.
How can I help you?
Yes, I turned in a protection order today. No, I just turned it in today. Someone's coming by. Can you move, sir? I want to try to get a protection order. I can't hear you. Ma'am, I have questions, ma'am. Do you think the feds are on to you? I just have things like this happen all the time. Now he's trying to leave. If it's not someone with music. They hung up. Calling again. They hung up again. Hello? Why'd you call the police?
Ma'am, please stop making these.
Why did you call the police? I have a right to know. I'm trying to incriminate you for your crimes. Why did you call the police?
Call now, ma'am. Goodbye.
They just waited at the stop sign. They've been there for a while. Let's see if they're going to turn right. That's what they normally do when I cross the intersection. They turn with me. This is a rough ride. You are really slamming on these brakes. Your name's missing too. 89 Hanley. The time is now 4:28. And I don't understand how drivers can drive recklessly year after year with no consequences. Will you stop? This is how they set up against the law of violence. The bus was stopped this morning, the 46 Jacksboro. That way they had time for the schemes. And for everyone to be controlled and conspired with the cover-up and denying the access to a protection order. Look at the cars. Petty. They drive really slow. Mind games. Now that I'm recording, you picked up the pace. No, I want to talk to you now. So if you look past the cons, is it normal for these people to play games like children? Put me on hold and do all this insanity if they're not racking up felonies for themselves? All this transferring, mind games, trying to hurry up and talk and hang up, unaddressed year after year. Psychological abuse, torment in multiple different environments. But when I was being violated before COVID-19, repeatedly ignored, and then a lot of other people didn't have rights with me. I want to talk to you, Keandria. I would like to talk to you, Keandria.
Marvina Robinson, Tarrant County.
I've been doing this years. No accountability for these folks. The family court did the same thing. My son's school, because the person he lived with, Marcus Perez, would not let him give me access, which is criminal. Oh, there you go. We meet again. So the person that he lived with, Marcus Perez, would not give me access to my son. So I called the school. They knew that I was a legal custodial parent. I came to games, had the basketball team over, and volunteered at church. Then they wouldn't give me access to my child. When I called on the phone, they played games, hung up in my face like they just did, and would not give me access to my child, which is a felony charge. Police denied law enforcement for me to have access to my son. Marcus Perez hasn't had any charges, and to this day, he is controlled, and I don't have access to my child properly. They're afraid, and nothing's repetitively done. And the 255th District Court did the same thing as well. The family court that have worked up felonies for themselves as well. The police that has bullied me and played games is now listed at the McDonald's on Lancaster. Okay, so this is the car, the one that the car sped up like it was going to hit. They were panicking and didn't know where I was because they know how my life is, and they didn't know if I had been murdered or what. So I told her I was arrested for trying to flee abuse at one safe place. And she said, well, you know, we've been looking for you. And then I asked her if they threw my stuff away, and she never responded. She has not responded back. This is how my friends have treated me years and church members. So it's saying that she contacted me March 25th. I saw the police cut my phone off, but they cut them back on so it can be drained. So it's not giving me the date and when we had this conversation, but it's been several days, and she has not responded. This is a new person I met. All new people I meet, I never talk to them. All of them. If I meet a guy and we exchange numbers, I never get the call and they never respond to my text. Here's another one. How are you doing? I was worried about you. She hasn't seen you. I was missing. And then I say fine, and I was teasing, can you take me here? He hasn't responded. Years of this. I don't know if they're bullying the friendships, all the people in my environment. I don't know what's going on, but I've had to endure this church leaders years disregarding me, not responding, and playing at me. I'm at the McDonald's on Lancaster. Yes. Hold on. 83333 South Lancaster Road. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, it gave me Dallas. It's 4101 East Lancaster. 4101 East Lancaster. Yes. Yes. I have been trying to get a protection order, and the police keep coming to interrupt me. Let me step outside. It gets noisy in my environment. Okay, so I'm trying to get a protection order, and the police department keeps coming to interrupt. And they came twice at one safe place. They came at New Beginnings in Garland and Plano. They've came to multiple locations to interrupt me getting a protection order. So I just wanted to know what was the con today on why they came. The people from the protection order keep playing games like children, hanging up in my face, talking fast, so they don't incriminate anyone. I've had to endure that with the 255th District Court, schools, and multiple other locations. Now, these are felonies that repeatedly keep being unaddressed. What's your operator ID? Yes. And your name? Okay, so a car sped up like it was going to hit my friend, and it's happened to me multiple times and actually hit my son. And I get gang stalked every day. I put on the protection order request that I've been ran off road. They didn't want me to have a copy of what I was turned in. A gun's been pulled on me. I gave them the report number, and I gave them a report number where someone wrestled me down to the ground and took my phone on camera footage. The copy came and took the report. But they are covering for it and denying me any access to protection orders like Frank Crowley did. The Family Violence Division at Frank Crowley. Police came, I was interrupted twice there. And then before that, they said that 2 protection orders came up missing. No, are you able to find out why they came out? And then someone give me a call to see what the con is so they can have accountability, hopefully one day.
I can go ahead and have you speak with one of our sergeants. Is it McDonald on Lancaster where this most recent encounter with the officers was?
No, it was at 200 Weatherford.
200
Yes, I've been arrested. My freedom has been taken 2 times at one safe place. And then they came to interrupt me at Texas Women's Center. They do this in all locations. If they're not having the location scam to keep me from services. And con, mistreatment, and abuse for trying to get help to flee abuse the government's enlisted in.
At the municipal courthouse?
Yes, they're playing games like children, hanging up, not trying to incriminate anyone, won't tell me why the police came, lying about the protection order, sabotaging assistance, like they do at all my environments. They're doing it at Presbyterian Night Shelter. And there was a scheme there. They schemed years to put me out of locations, forcing me to be in scared, terrified for my life, fending for myself on the streets.
I'll go ahead and get the secretary of a sergeant contact you back. Can I get your name, please?
It's Kiana Clark.
And what is your telephone number?
You said, I'm,
Starting at 739. But if I come up with a note or I want that first, I'll have to sergeant, okay? If you just miss the call, you won't be able to get through, all right?
okay, thank you.